Hey you, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the things that I did to win the Global Career Scholarship after I failed twice. Okay, so like you have to stay tuned for this. I'm not going to make it like a long video. It's gonna be within 10 minutes. So like please stay until the end of the video to get like this juicy information. All right, some people pay for such information. I'm giving it to you for free, so please make sure you stay throughout the video to get the important information you need before you apply for the scholarship. All right, so if you're new to my channel, I post about Global Career Scholarship and my life in Korea. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that whenever I post, you'll get a notification and you can go and watch the video. And to my subscribers, please always like my video and comment. Okay, that is how you engage with my content, to let YouTube know that you like my content, and then they would shoot it out to a larger audience. So please don't just watch, like, comment, and also share the link on your WhatsApp statuses or Instagram stories. All right, so let's get into today's video. I said today we are not going to waste time at all. Okay, so today we are, I said earlier, we are talking about the things that I did on my third application, which got me the Global Career Scholarship. The first and second, I failed. The first I did through university track, the second I did through embassy track, then the third time I decided, okay, university track. Okay, so let's look at the things that I did. I think they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so we are going to go through it as fast as we can. All right, so the first one is I decided on the track that I wanted to like go with very, very early. Immediately I failed the embassy track the previous year. I decided, okay, the following year I'm going with the university track. So I looked through the university file and then I checked the university that was like, okay, I like this particular university. So I chose 3 universities: Donga, Kyunghee, and then Kunming University. So what I did was I sent emails to each coordinator for each university, right? And then I said to myself, the one who gives me the warmest response is what I'm going to go with. And Donga University coordinator gave me the warmest response. He even added brochures. So I said, okay, I'm going to go with Donga University. So the first thing I did was I chose one university that I was going to go with in advance. So I had to go and read about Donga University, all right, as well as my department. I had to look at professors and all that, but I didn't contact professors. I only contacted the coordinator. Any question I had, I contacted the coordinator. So when you are able to determine the kind of track you're going to go with, you'll be able to prepare very early towards that track that you'll be applying for. So what you should do is to decide, okay, I'm going with university track or I'm going with embassy track. That way you will not rush your application. So that is the first thing you need to do. Second is I contacted my GKS coordinator of my university 6 months prior. As I said earlier, I contacted like 3 universities and I contacted them July, and the application was the following year, February. So I contacted them in July. Then I got like the warmest response from Donga University's coordinator. So yeah, I also contacted him again during the application process because I wanted to know the kind of format I had to use to submit my portfolio. So during the application process, whatever questions I had, I asked the coordinator and then he got back to me as quickly as he could. So please, if you're going for university track, contact a coordinator in advance. If you're going for embassy track, contact the 3 coordinators of the 3 universities that you'll be applying to. All right, unless the question you have pertains to the Korean embassy in your country, contact the GKS coordinators. It helps a lot. Number 3 is if you're applying for a program that requires a submission of portfolio, like myself, an art student, then you have to contact the coordinator and ask him, oh, please, how do I submit my portfolio? Then they would connect you to your department's TA or like a professor, and you now have a conversation with them and ask them how they would like you to present your portfolio. So that's what I did. At first, with my first application, that was university track to SNU, they had stated that you can apply, you can submit the USB or a CD, yes, for your portfolio. But I didn't really contact like the coordinator like that, because they wouldn't really respond to you as quickly as you wanted. So I think I made some mistakes during that application. Actually, at that time it was my first time, so I made a lot of mistakes, beginner mistakes. And after that, I learned from it. All right. So you should contact your university coordinator and ask them for the format for portfolio presentation and even other documents, how they would like you to present it. So please go through the university file very, very well, because each university has a requirement. So check all those things so that you don't make mistakes. All right. If anything, you have any question about anything, contact the GKS coordinator. That is their job. They are there to answer you. So contact them and ask them whatever question you have. All right. Number 4 is I limited the number of awards and like volunteering or training certificates that I had to only, I think, 4 or 5. With my other applications, I thought they were really going to help me, so like I loaded it. I added like 10 certificates and awards, but I realized that it is not good, because like it would just load your application and they don't really have time to go through everything. So the best thing to do is to limit it, make it more specific, so that they can go through your documents as fast as they can, and they can make a decision with your document. So put your strongest awards or volunteering certificates in your application. If you have a publication, you put the strongest ones in there. Don't load your application. All right, make it more specific. All right. Okay. Number 5 is I added a resume or CV to my application. All right. What I did was, the reason why I added the CV and resume was, first, it was an advice from a previous GKS scholar, and also it was to complement my personal statement. You can't write so much in the personal statement, so in putting the resume or the CV there, you let them have an insight into the things that you've done, the awards that you have. So the awards, if you're not able to put every award in the application, you can now list them in your CV or resume. Okay, that is going to help you with the application. Then 6, I failed the previous, maybe if I'm applying for 2022 GKS, I failed 2021 GKS application down in advance, probably in December. I had written my personal statement of purpose, everything down. I had filled the documents down. So when the application documents came out, all I had to do was to transfer. So that way you're not going to make mistakes, okay? And then you're able to, you know, be freely in doing the application. Sometimes you feel this kind of anxiety when you rush your application. So in filling the documents in advance, you are able to do your application more comfortably without any stress or anxiety. Okay, then 7, yeah, this one is after you've passed the document screening. Yeah, if you are called for an interview. All right, during the interview, I was myself. I didn't like, maybe I did some studies, how to answer certain questions, but during the interview I didn't talk like someone who had memorized some answers. I was myself. Whatever they asked me, I would connect it to my personal feelings and I would express that answer. I think recently one Ghanaian lady also came to Korea and she has the same experience as me. She also failed twice and won the third time. Very soon I would have an interview with her so that we can talk about how she was able to get the scholarship on her third time. Okay, if you like that, please comment in the section yes. All right, comment that in the section if you want me to do that interview. Then lastly, when I was done with my whole application, as a Christian, I prayed and put it in God's hands, because he's the one who can help me to get this application. All right. And I kept a positive mindset. All right. Don't think negatively when you apply for such things. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, I'm going to lose this. Oh, I don't think I'm enough. Don't say those things to yourself. All right. Motivate yourself always. I can do it. I deserve it. I will get it. Tell yourself that. All right. So don't think negatively. Always have a positive mindset when you are doing things like this, because they really, really, really help. All right. So this is how I was able to put together my application in 2022 and got the scholarship finally after my third try. So if you have also gone through the same experience, that is, if you have failed the GKS scholarship before, don't give up. All right, don't give up. Just go back, sit back and see the kind of mistakes that you made, and then correct those mistakes. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. The ones that I can answer, I will answer. If I cannot, I will just refer you to a GKS coordinator. You check the university file and then you email them and ask them. If it pertains to the Korean embassy, you email the Korean embassy and then you ask them. All right, so that is what you are supposed to do, right? So I said today we are not going to waste time. So today's video, this is the end of it. But before I end, please, if you are new here, kindly subscribe and hit the notification bell. And to my subscribers, if you have not hit the notification bell, please hit the notification bell. I post a lot of videos, but you guys don't even watch it. Sometimes I feel like I should maybe stop posting videos about GKS and get into something else, because you guys don't go and watch the video. But I will continue to, post, because I know some people still need this information. So please, don't just watch, like, comment, and share. All right, that is how I can get recognized on YouTube, and my videos will be shot to a larger audience. All right, so I'm going to end today's video here. If there is anything else you want me to make a video about, please leave that in the comment section and I'll do a video about that for our next post. All right, so today's video is up to here. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.